Hey, what's up everybody? This is Eckstein from Community Fortress. These are highlights from the ESEA-Invite playoffs, lower bracket finals. 20 ID in red here, coming towards the middle point. Is off the opening round. Loaded is in blue. You see Anime is medic right now. Rocket Surgeon getting taken out. Now the other soldier jumping up, popped into the air, dropping down. He craters down though. And looks like Loaded's pretty solid here. Only 2 men up for 20 ID. Scouts falling back, gets the health, and they're retreating back to Spire. Pretty good opening middle battle from Loaded there. Now you can see Carnage moving in on the Spire, getting ready for the team to cap that mid. And there it goes, rolling already. Loaded's going to have a huge Uber advantage here. They just hit charge, and looks like they won't be bothered here much. Spire's locked up. They're moving over bats, but looks like Medic's going lower lobby. Splitting up here, and they're going to push this Uber advantage, although it looks like 20 IDs is up as well. A little action on the sides. Going to be forced to pop. Popped a little early there. 20 IDs is still holding on to theirs. There goes Anime Man. Relic's still up. Relic's down. Looks like 20 Loaded's pulling back. Oh, Sticky coming in. Solid Stick blown to pieces. Jaeg's going to fall back. Oh, hiding in the corner. This is further on in. Loaded got stopped after being too aggressive, but now they got an Uber up again, and they're pushing in. You see pretty easy here. Relic already gets 1 kill. Uber's fading. Looks like they got the cap, though. Just overpowered 20 ID there. Second round opened up. 20 ID won middle pretty quick. Pushed in. Responded pretty well to Loaded. And here's their push in on final point. You see Scruff just gets in the back there and pulls the cap out. Loaded's going to be disappointed with that quick cap there. This is round 3. Loaded's ready to push in here. Trying to use their Uber. A little bit of a block there, but still pushing in. Oh, he's going straight for the point, and nobody's going to be able to stop him. Relic snakes the point. Skanks it. This is round 4. Loaded is pushing in on the last point again. And 20 ID putting up a fierce defense here. Keep your eye on Seagull. Gets a scout kill in the back. The Uber to stop the capture. Takes another man down. Anime down. They still got a soldier pushing on the point though. Seagull goes up and over. Takes out the Devil Man as well. Carnage is the only one left. Takes out Ruin. And Seagull stays alive. Stops the capture. Fortunately for him, Loaded is just not going to stop. There they are getting ready to push in again. Change their mind once they see the scout. They're not going to come to the left side. Carnage is still down there pushing in. Ooh, takes out Scruff. Staying alive. There's Enigma coming in as well. Ooh, the Sticky's still on the point. Look at the scouts. They're going to tempt the demo to blow them up, then move in to take the cap. Nice sacrifice by Exploit there, aka Enigma. Round 6 coming up. This is a halftime color switch. So 20 ID is now in blue. Loaded is in red. We're following 20 ID here. You can see their soldiers going Valley, getting ready to jump up. Here comes Seagull. Ooh, gets 1 kill, gets 2 kills. Scruff pick 1 up too. Scout gets away, but Anime's down and Loaded is completely wiped. 20 ID moved in pretty quickly after that and closed that first round out. So it's now 4-2. Loaded still with a huge lead. In this round, there's a big back and forth battle. 20 ID just finally retook middle, but Relic, comes over the top here, fires some rockets, does some damage, gets some hits in, but falls to his death. Jaeg comes in, however, and cleans up the trash. Gets 3 kills there, 2 with 1 rocket. A little exciting jump in here. Rocket hit, drops him over, but misses the air shot. So close. Now, 20 ID is responding. Jaeg's going to get finished off, but some aggressive action in there. Another slight miss on an air shot. Wish he could have that one back. 20 ID is pushing on the cap now, bringing the heat. Loaded's doing their best to stop him, but Scruff gets in the back again and sneaks a cap in there. A lot of quick caps in this match. Round 8, Loaded 4, 20 ID 3. A little graphical glitch here, but you see 20 ID is pushing in on the middle. Got the scouts in the valley. Devilman's in the window. And again, their soldiers are going to come from below. 20 AD bringing this tactic and bringing the heat. Dummy goes down for 20 AD, but they're going to start scoring some kills here in a second. Oh no, excuse me. Rocket Surgeon goes down. Anime goes down for loaded. Seagull goes down. And 20 AD is going to have to pull back with just 2 people up. So they actually lost this middle fight, but after back and forth, they were back pushing in on last again. And here they are with the Uber just about ready to go. It was a really long round. It was good fights back and forth, but nothing too spectacular. 20 AD here locks it up pretty good. A nice strong push in. Cleared everybody out. Step on the point and cap it. 20 AD has fought back pretty well. It's 4-4 tie now, and it really comes down to this. See, we're following loaded scouts coming in here. Getting a little chip damage on the demo. Now, one of the loaded soldiers jumping in. You can see he just gets this rocket right there on Dummy, and Dummy goes down from the chip damage. Big loss early in the mid-fight. Loaded is a scout down, and they're pulling back for right now. Go another scout down, but pushing in with their spam right now. And oh, all of a sudden Jaeg comes from behind, scores the medic kill, scores a kill on Rocket Surgeon. Gets a blast here, but oh, responds, and Seagull goes down. Jaeg sneaks up from behind, takes out the medic and both soldiers. Gets gunned down by the 20 ID scouts, but they're not going to stop the cap. So loaded clearing out the middle here, and 20 AD is still on the run. All they got up right now is a demo and a scout. Spire's going to be a hot contest here coming up. Cap finally secured, and now Loaded's starting to break for it. See Carnage going around the side here. Decides to pull back. Goes out through the side door. See Enigma's already up on the tower. A little bit of spam coming in here, but Loaded's working their way forward. 20 AD is positioned on the battlements. Solely jumps in. Here comes the Demo Man. Oh, Sticky's coming in though. Pow! There goes Dummy. The soldier falls down. The Spire's clear right now. And Loaded starts to cap. 20 AD jumps back up. Seagull gets a kill on Solid Snake. It gets gunned down by Carnage. Not going to be able to stop the Spire cap. And see, here comes Carnage. There's a Solely for 20 ID, but he jumps up top. He misses Carnage. Carnage comes in for the cap. Oh! Slick cap. And again, a speed cap. He skanked it right underneath Loaded's nose. Right under 20 AD's nose. And they're not going to be happy about that. Some good action here. Loaded pulling it out in the final round when it was looking like 20 ID was getting their act together. And we're going to pull back a win. But great result from Loaded there. Props to both teams.